welcome to More Conversations. Today I'm speaking with Lenore Wilkas, one of our 2022 Board of Directors. Welcome, Lenore.
Thanks, Daina. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for joining us today. We recently spoke about how important it is to understand specific reports during a transaction. Can you give me some examples of what those might be, those reports?
Oh my gosh. The most important in my book is the preliminary title report. I find listing agents don't always order that report the minute they take the listing and read it, because you have to read that report. There's some real hidden gems in there that could come back and bite you so severely that your transaction could go in flames. So learn how to read that transaction, that preliminary title report. And if you have trouble, call your escrow officer and ask them questions, because they're very, very happy to help you with that. But one of the hidden gems are there any liens? Any hidden liens? Let's say the couple is kind of on rocky ground and maybe there's going to be a divorce, maybe there's not going to be a divorce. But one of the spouses has gone off and needed some money, and they put a little loan on the property without telling the other spouse, and surprise! Oh, no. What you think the house has in equity may not be what it is. So that could be one. It could be a clouded title. Maybe somebody died. Who signed the listing agreement? Are those the people that are on the title? Or is there somebody else there that should have been signing? Or there should be a power of attorney. So there are a lot of things that you learn about that. So I highly recommend learning how to read that and then doing it.
Okay. And any other specific forms you think that are really important for either a new agent or a seasoned agent that they need to be looking at, learning, and knowing?
Well, always the inspection reports, because we think that, oh, we can just look at the cover page with the top points. But if it's in red, you better go further into it and figure out what it is, because you want to be able to explain that, especially if it's a first-time buyer or someone who hasn't bought a house in a long time. They've lived in their house for 20 years and they're buying a new house, and things have changed. And maybe they think that their house is in good shape, but whoops, there are some surprises there. So always read that, understand that, be ready and able to explain it. The new one, the fire hardening,
yes,
that's confusion for everybody. So we all need to kind of ask questions about it among ourselves, with our managers, and you can call the fire department and CAL FIRE, and they'll help you with that too.
I believe there's some online resources for that as well.
There's some great resources.
And where would you direct a new agent to learning all of these forms? Would it be to their broker? Would it be to taking classes?
Both. It depends on what brokerage you're in. If you're in a large one, I'm with Coldwell Banker. There's ongoing training constantly. All of the large brokerages offer that. And you need to take everything you can. Our association offers classes all of the time, and take those. CRMLS is offering classes on how to use Paragon. Yes. Learn how to do it. Learn what's there so that you can understand it. The title reps will show you how to read their things, and oftentimes they hold classes. So ongoing education is critical. Oh, and not to forget CAR. CAR is offering some good classes as well.
Yes, yes. I think one of the most important things for everybody to understand right now is the new RPA.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that has an additional pages, and I know there are a lot of great resources online. North San Diego County also has a YouTube channel where we have recorded classes on the new RPA. So I would encourage everybody to continue with their education.
Exactly. And if you get stuck as you're going through the RPA, that's a perfect resource to find the section that the classes are offering and go in there and look at it. So don't feel that you're a dummy, because you're not. It's new. And yes, if you're new, everything is new.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for spending time with me
today.
You're welcome,
Daina.
I so greatly appreciate it.
Sure.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.